It's been proven time and time again, focus and discipline create results. So I want you to ask yourself, what's the big thing that you're working towards in your business at the moment? What's that big thing that you need to get done, ticked off, sorted? And then what are the things that you're going to do every single day to move that forward until you've gotten that thing to a point where you're happy with? G'day team, Josh here. Hope you are well. Today I want to talk to you about focus and discipline creating results. So I've just jumped off a short, sharp 20-minute coaching session with an incredible client and just wanted to share some insights from that coaching call, which I think is really, it's an important reminder for business. As business owners, we can get distracted with a whole bunch of stuff. And we also, we can often second guess ourselves too in terms of what's the right next thing for me to be working on? If I do this, was it going to work? If I do that, is it going to work? And we're constantly just kind of chasing our tails, second guessing ourselves. And so, if we can build a level of focus and discipline into our days, it really just creates results. Because if you think about it, we do a bit of stuff here and, create some momentum there. And then we don't stick with that long enough to see any kind of great results. We're like, oh, that's not working. And then we come over here and oh, that seems to be working for that business. So maybe I'll try that. And we, do that for a little bit, start to see some results. We're like, oh, it's not quite working. And we're constantly dabbling all these different things, and we never give any one particular strategy time to actually work. And so, my client today is got a really big BD and winning work focus at the moment. And I just said to him, I want you to remove, obviously there's delivery and there's running a business and those sorts of things that you've got to do as well. I want you to remove anything else that you're doing and just have focus and discipline around the small number of things that are going to yield you results when it comes to BD and winning work. Don't get distracted with other things. If a new bright and shiny thing comes up, let's say no. Let's just purely focus on the things that we can do every single day to create results when it comes to BD. And so, let's create a spreadsheet, or let's create a follow-up thing like green and yellow opportunities. Let's let go of red at the moment. Red's too far in the distance. Let's just focus on green and yellow. And what are you going to do every single day to move those opportunities forward? And I think as business owners, some business owners get really bored with doing the same thing day in and day out. But that's what building a business is. It is getting really comfortable and okay with doing the boring stuff every single day. Because repetition builds momentum. Focus and discipline build momentum. And so, staying with his client example, if you have a big focus around wanting to, build a big pipeline, generate more revenue, then it's about every single day, what are you doing every single day, focus and discipline to move the needle forward when it comes to BD and winning work. Who are you talking to? What follow-ups are you doing? How are you tracking that? What opportunities are out there? Who's got your money? Who's got the work that you need to build your business? And just having this laser-like focus around that particular thing that you're working on, building that discipline every single day, spending an hour or two every single day, moving that forward. Because that's what creates results. So too many of us get distracted. We're like, oh, maybe it's BD, or maybe it's building the team, or maybe it's this. And we don't really spend enough time in any given endeavor or focus to actually yield any great results. And so if we can really sort of stop and step back and recognize that we're really impatient and that, we've probably got unrealistic expectations around how long things are going to take to actually come off, and recognize that and go, you know what, for the next 3 months or the next 6 months, this is going to be my focus and discipline. Imagine what you could create. And so that's what I want to bring awareness to with this live training today is, we get too distracted. We get pulled off topic or pulled off task too easily, instead of sticking with the plan, doing the things every single day that we know will work. We're all smart people. We all know what we need to be doing to move our business forward. It's just that we don't do it. or do we get pulled off track, or we second guess ourselves? And so it's about bringing in that focus and discipline to do the things that we know are going to work every single day until you get to that point where you've achieved that next level of your goal. So once you're comfortable with your pipeline, once you're really happy with the work coming in, then you change focus and you build a new focus and a new discipline around that. Or as I say to my clients, then once you get something working, it's about building a system or process or replacing yourself in the business with that particular role. So say it's BD or winning work, you're replacing yourself with a person, a system or process, so that then continues to run without you. And then you move on to the next thing and you build that next thing. And then once you get that thing working, you're spending 3 to 6 months getting that thing working. And then you replace that with a system, process, or person, and it's just going through the motions. And notice how I said spend 3 to 6 months. Like sometimes it takes that long. Sometimes it takes way longer. We just get so impatient that we want these instant results in the next day or week. But we have to recognize that business is a long-term game. It's a long play. And yes, like any strategy that's worth employing will take 3 to 6 months to actually start to create results or come to fruition. The problem is that most of us are impatient and don't want to wait 3 to 6 months. So we go, it's not working. Let's move on to the next thing. So recognize that we're impatient, recognize that it takes time, and recognize that it is about you building that focus and discipline into your days and focusing on that North Star and where you're taking things and doing the things that you need to do every single day to move those things forward. So stop getting distracted. Stop allowing yourself to be pulled off task or pulled off track by another bright and shiny something that might, save you time. They never do. And just get focused and get consistent. And you'll be so surprised what you can achieve if you just stay consistent over a long enough time frame to achieve the results that you're looking for. So focus and discipline create results, team. It's not sexy. It's not, some new bright and shiny thing. It's been proven time and time again. Focus and discipline create results. So I want you to ask yourself, what's the big thing that you're working towards in your business at the moment? What's that big thing that you need to get done, ticked off, sorted? And then what are the things that you're going to do every single day to move that forward until you've gotten that thing to a point where you're happy with? And I guarantee if you do those things every single day, you will get there. If you don't, you won't. So team, that's it for me today. Focus and discipline create results. So team, if you want to keep doing this journey on your own, I have a ton of free resources that you can use to keep building your business on your own. But if you want some help, if you want to follow a proven pathway, proven blueprint to help you build your business, I'd love to invite you to join our boardroom coaching program. It's purely for business owners of engineering consultancies. It is an amazing community, a whole bunch of awesome business owners in the community growing their businesses together. So if that's you, if you'd like some help building your business, want to shortcut all the not fun stuff and come and do the fun stuff with us, just comment the word boardroom below or shoot me a message or an email and let's have a chat about how I can help you build your business faster. Have a legendary day.